Welcome guys on my YouTube channel. Now in today's video I'm going to be explaining what we call types of charts. Now in forex we have different types of charts. Today I'm going to try to break down all these types of charts for you. If you're a beginner or if you're an intermediate, this is the right video you must watch for you not to confuse this type of charts in the forex market. Now for those who are watching this video, if you haven't subscribed, please, we do recommend you to subscribe and also like this video, plus commenting down the description and signing up with our reliable forex broker, which is Phoenix Capital. Now without wasting time, with that brief introduction, let me dive into my notes and start breaking down all these things. Now, types of charts. Let's take a look at the three most popular types of charts. First, number one, we have what we call a line chart. Number two, we have what we call a bar chart, and number three, we have what we call a candlestick chart. Now, I'm going to be explaining one by one. First, we have line chart, bar chart, candlestick chart. Now, we'll explain each of these charts and let you know what you should know about each of them. First, number one, we are going to be explaining charts, line charts. Line chart is a simple chart line chart draws a line from one closing price to the next closing price when strung together with a line. We can see the general price movement of a currency pair over a period of time. Here is an example of a line chart. We have a pair what we call JBP. Now, in this specific video, I'm trying to show you this type of charts through illustrations. Now, I have maybe a here which is JBP. So, if you are trading JBP and you want to analyze it in a proper way, you can turn your charts into a line chart. So they can be in a candlestick chart, they can be in a bar chart. So you can turn off this chart and turn into a line chart for you to get a clear perspective of the market. So this is a little bit illustration of a line chart. The second thing is what we call bar charts. A bar chart is a little more complex. It shows the open and closing prices as well as highs and lows. The bottom of the vertical bar indicates the lowest traded price for that time period, and while the top of the bar indicates the highest price paid. Now, if you find when you come to bar charts, we have what we call the highest price, lowest price, opening price, closing price. So I'm going to give you a little bit illustration about all these terms I'm trying to explain. A bar chart is a little more complex. It shows the opening and closing price as well as highs and lows. So you are able to anticipate or explain or view the market with its highs and lows plus opening price and the closing price. Bar charts are also called OCHLA charts because they indicate the open and high plus the low of the market. So now, if you come along this term or this abbreviation, this is the opening, this is the highest, this is the lowest, and this is the closing price of the charts. So it's just an abbreviation of this particular term, which is a bar chart. Now I have a little bit illustration here. Now let me say the candle of a certain pair. Let me say it can be an R1, it can be R4. So it's open. It's always here if it is buying. So this is its open. Now this is its low where the price started from, and this is the highest. The highest is always the closing price of that particular candle, and this is the closing price like I've told you. So when you are using a bar chart, this is always the open, low, high, and the close of the candle. Now you have to tend to actually differentiate between the line chart and the bar chart. Okay, And the last on our list is the candlestick charts. Candlestick charts show the same information like as a bar chart, but in the prettier graphic format. Candlestick bars still indicate the high to the low range with a vertical line. However, in candlestick charting, the larger block or body in the middle indicates the range between the open and closing prices. Traditionally, if the block in the middle is filled or colored in, then the currency closed lower than its open. I don't know whether we are together. Now, if I give you a little bit illustration on candlesticks, now remember for bar chart, we are focusing on the lowest opening price, highest price, and the closing price. Now, for the candlestick, they tended to combine the four terms where the price is going to open from. They had to fulfill that body, ranging from the opening price to the highest price. Now, the highest price is always with the closing price. So that means the candle is going to open from the opening price. By the time it reaches on the closing price, this body will be fulfilled. So that's where we tend to call these candlestick charts. Now, for those who have been not differentiating between these types of charts, we have been explaining what we call a line chart. Line chart, obviously, it's like this. It's a sort of like a rope, if you can explain it more. Then when you focus on the bar chart is a formation of a candlestick. Now, a candlestick is the overall formed body of a bar chart. So that's all we had for you in today's video. I think we have learned a lot, for mostly for the beginners and the intermediate who have just approached the forex market. So don't forget to like this video. If you haven't, like it so many times for it to be appreciated. We also recommend you to subscribe to our channel because we have a lot of content which is still coming. And also do subscribe so many times. Share this video to your fellows and also recommend them to subscribe, plus signing up with our reliable or recommended forex broker, which is Infinix Capital. So all the links are down in the description. Hit the link in the description and follow us. All the links are legit. There is no link which is scam. Follow us on our social media handles. Signing up with our reliable forex brokers, crypto brokers, all that stuff. All the links are down in the description. FX Dave's your mentors signing out.